Let me turn down the music, sorry. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Good, good. Yeah, I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay. So, I've been waiting all day for like the next Eclipse and Puppet Show episode. I was so excited for it. It came out like 11 minutes ago. I was watching a little bit of it before I turned on stream. By the way, this is going to be your 30-second spoiler warning. So, I'm going to give 30 seconds before we get into any spoilers about the shows. I'm still behind on the Sun and Moon show and the Lunar and Earth show, but I'm fine with being spoiled for it. Oh, you got caught up on the Sam's lore today? Nice. Can't say the same. I need to get caught up though. I'm so behind. Mini booty raid. Yeah, that was really cool. I've never had that happen to me before, so that raid was really cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I saw that chat was spamming Boonie Raid, and I thought it was some kind of like, I don't even know, like gamer term I didn't know. So I was trying to Google what Boonie Raid means, and then Boonie was in the chat, and I was like, oh. It's a lot, yeah. Oh, nice. She played some Help Wanted. I can't wait to start my new job so I can buy a headset so I can play Help Wanted 2. Booney was ending his stream, he told us to raid you. Yeah, I went back to his channel. I was like, I wonder like where, like when these the raid like actually started and stuff. Then I found the latest stream. Yeah, that was cool. At the time I just didn't realize what was happening. I about the Eclipse and Puppet Show, I love what they're doing. Hey, by the way, I tagged you in a video I posted today, so my bad if you didn't want to be tagged. No, it's fine. You tagged me in a video today. Let me pull up my TikTok. Oh, was it the Gemini video? I love it too, but I'll always miss the shenanigans that Monty and Foxy got up to. Yeah. I'm gonna miss the. I know they're still doing sort of podcast stuff, but I'm gonna miss, like, them roasting other characters. But the Villains podcast made me so happy. I loved it so much. It's everything I've ever wanted in a video. I wonder if, like, Eclipse getting to bond with the new Sun and Moon in the new dimension. I wonder if that's gonna teach him to, like, be more trusting. Which, understandably so, he doesn't trust a lot of people. I bet the only person he, like, fully trusts is Earth. Oh, it's on YouTube? Okay. Let me see here. Oh, you posted the full song. Okay, I'll give that a listen after the stream. Probably not. Yeah. I like where they're going with the character development. Also, I wonder why. Actually, it's probably a control thing. I was gonna say, I wonder why the new Sun doesn't want to share. Like, he didn't want to share until Puppet said something. But I bet it's just like a control thing. I have not watched the episode post. Like, I've watched a little bit of the new episode posted today, but like but the stream and stuff. So I only watched like the moon portion of the video. I'm not sure he even fully trusts Earth, but maybe that's just how I see it. Hopefully they get there someday. I'd love to see Eclipse become more trusting. Yeah. I think out of everyone, though, he would trust Earth the most. Because of everything. I'm trying to do videos, but it keeps going wrong. What kind of videos do you make? Hi, welcome to stream. What are some of your all's, like, favorite fan theories about the shows? Oh, definitely, 100%. Earth has definitely had a good impact on him. He seems to be the only one he kind of trusts. Yeah. It's kind of sweet in a way. Although I do want there to be a villain that Earth cannot help. You know what I mean? I feel like Dark Sun could be that villain. Like Dark Sun and Nexus. I'm going to go watch the new E video. I will be back after. Alright. Am I the only one who's never heard what TSBS means? Oh, so, like, my whole channel is the like, it's mainly, like, the Sun and Moon show stuff. It's a lot to explain. There's a lot of lore that goes into it. I just got here from the Eclipse and Puppet Show. Welcome, we were just talking about it. I have a small headcanon that after Sun and Moon separated, that Sun dealt with really bad phantom pains whenever the lights were turned off. Yeah, that would make sense, especially because they were stuck together for so long. Yeah, I think Dark Sun and Nexus are already becoming the characters that Earth doesn't want to help. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught up on Sam's after I watch the new Eclipse and Puppet Show episode. Well, not doesn't want to, but feels like she can't, yeah. I don't know, I just like the can't be saved trope. Like, you want to save them, but you can't. Kind of like, Shigaraki in My Hero Academia. What's happening right now? We're just talking about the security breach shows. I'm a few episodes behind on It's a Puppet Show. That's fair. The way that I don't know how to explain this. Like, seeing a more like the Sun in the Eclipse and Puppet Show is obviously like a lot more nervous than the other Sun was. I wonder. I know that Eclipse and Puppet said that them being there kind of like escalated stuff, but I wonder if there's another reason behind that. It's kind of creepy that my character doesn't blink. I don't. In real life, this is literally just me. But, like, as a drawing. The only difference is my hair is a bit more blue. And is a little longer. I never missed an episode on Sun Moon Show, Lunar Earth Show, and Eclipse Puppet Show. I think I'm obsessed. That's totally fair. I have, like, that's all I've been watching is the Eclipse and Puppet Show the past couple days. Like, I was literally just watching it. The one I'm extremely behind on, though, is the Lunar and Earth Show. I also wonder what's gonna, like, normally they do, like, October takeover stuff. I wonder what's gonna happen in October. Blinking is, like, so 2023. Does it really bother people? Haven't watched any Clips and Puppet Show videos. Highly recommend it. Oh my god, a Nexus and Solstice show, please. I would watch that so much. I would love that. I'm so excited for October, genuinely hoping Sans gets a Dark Sun Nexus takeover. That might be where, that's probably where it's gonna go. I can't think of what other characters it could possibly be, unless they just don't do an October takeover this time. Honestly, I'm wondering if Sun is going to die after or before the takeover. I don't know. Like, there are a lot of theories that Sun is going to die soon. I don't know. I don't know if he'd die or not. I wonder what that would be like. Like, everyone and Sam's just dying at least once. That'd be kind of crazy. Solstice is, the fan name for Dark Sun from the Sun Moon show. I've seen him be called Solstice, or, there was another one. Dusk. But I think for right now, it's just Sun. If Sun dies, I'll be crying myself to sleep. That's fair. Sun's like the one that knows everything. Like, he's been here from the beginning. Besides Old Moon. But Old Moon died. So he's a little behind on everything. It might be personal bias on Sun or something, but oh my god, I butchered that. Let me reread what you said. This might be a personal bias on Sun or something, but I do think that Eclipse and Puppet had been pushing the Sun too hard and making him get along with Moon and believe in no pain when the lights are off. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say the same. And I also agree that they weren't very considerate of Sun, but I think that's because Eclipse knows what it's like, and it's just, all of this is just bringing up bad memories for him. So he's reacting to that trauma. Even though it's not the same Sun and Moon, it's just, you know. It's understandable, but at the same time, they should have been more considerate. Add to Frost Cupcakes? Nice. Sun is like the only person that I know of that hasn't died yet. I'm pretty sure Sun is the only one that hasn't died. The Solstice and Nexus show would be slay, it would. I would love that. They have talked about Sun being the only one to not die like 3 times now, and with his new shard thing, people want him, and yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah. Poor Sun, though, like, having to carry all this trauma and, like, all the knowledge of everything that's happened and having no one to fully relate to, because Old Moon he's been there since the beginning, but he's also been dead for a year. Yeah, I just can't tell if Sun actually will die or not, because it's been hinted several times, but it might just be Davis leaving us on. Yeah, I could see Davis doing that. Hi, welcome to the stream. Gotta go now. Thanks for joining. I hope the show happens, yeah. Unless they don't do an October takeover. Also, they weren't being as patient with him. Meanwhile, Moon seemed to immediately have patience with Sun. When he first talked to Sun in their head, I understand why Eclipse does it because trauma. Yeah. I understand why Eclipse did it. And I'm pretty sure Puppet just got annoyed with Sun for, you know, being nervous like that. I think the only person Sun could talk to is Monty, since they have also been around since the beginning, but they aren't the bestest friends and stuff. Oh yeah, that's true too. That is true. I wonder, I know it's because Davis voices both of them. And I'm pretty sure Sun still doesn't like Monty to some degree. So that's probably why they're not as close as Moon and Monty are. When you're playing that late night and it's morning in my country, so I was awake for a while. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Can anyone tell me what's happening in the Lunar and Earth show right now? Because that's the one I'm extremely behind on. Moon and Monty equals destruction. Yeah, I saw the title for the Moon and Monty's like crazy adventure episode. I was gonna watch it, but then I started watching the Eclipse and Puppet show. And that's probably my favorite show right now. I just like the character development they're giving Eclipse. Yeah, our show spoiler, but Taurus finally showed up. I've seen people simp for Taurus. I've seen Taurus edits. I guess it's a good thing that Eclipse moved on. No, goodbye, because I'm walking to school. Hope you have a good day. Your character's eyes also have eye bags. Yeah, I have eye bags in real life. Like, this is literally just me with a brighter blue hair. Any thoughts on what happened to Evelyn, Eclipse and Puppet show? I know Eclipse said that she was born early. I wonder. So Vincent's been kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he wasn't there at the cameras when Evelyn was gone. Which he could have been, like, you know, doing security patrol or whatever. But he wasn't there. And I don't know, he's giving me very sus vibes. It also could be because his name is Vincent. But I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna go, like, the canon route with, like, William. Or, well, not like... I wonder if Vincent took Evelyn, because I don't know. Vincent's just giving me very sus vibes. I love how they're mainly focused on Eclipse in Eclipse and Puppet show instead of Puppet and the others. It's mainly Sun, Moon, and Eclipse. Yeah, but the video where Puppet asked Eclipse to like babysit FC, that made me laugh. To be honest, I don't really like Taurus's design. I haven't seen a whole lot of Taurus's design. I've just seen like edits. So I'm gonna look up Taurus Lunar and Earth show so I can get a good idea of what we're talking about here. Oh, I see a picture. I'm assuming AM and Ninja drew. He kind of reminds me of a World of Warcraft character. Vincent takes Vanessa's place here. Oh, that's a good idea. Does seem possible, in my opinion. Vincent is really sus. It was just super sus that when Eclipse came over to tell Vincent that Evelyn was missing, he wasn't there until a little bit later. And he also didn't check all the cameras. Like, Eclipse kept having to, like, remind him, like, check the exit cameras and stuff. Vincent is sus, but then he is, like, the only person working there. Also, when a Puppet Eclipse first went into the world and hinted at Vincent replacing Vanessa. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. I don't know. When Vincent didn't show up, like, he wasn't there at the cameras when Eclipse went to go tell him there was a kid missing, it just made me super sus of him. Will they bring Solar Flare back? I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna be honest, probably not. Although, could you imagine Solar Flare and Jackalmoon interacting? That would be insane. I love Jack's character. He makes me laugh. They would probably be friends, I'm not gonna lie. Jack is so silly. I was rewatching the Kids Code was Canon video. The one where they're playing, Gang Beasts, I think is what it was. Jack made me laugh so hard. It was also odd that the search ended before you. Yeah, that's true too. That was so sus. That the search ended before even finding her. I know that it was said the search lockdown was only going to be for an hour, but it was still kind of weird. Yeah. That was also very sus. And it was also sus that Vincent said it was only going to be 5 minutes, and Eclipse corrected him. Like, it was like he was anxious about something, I don't know. Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. Not the Kids Cove. I wonder if, like, because Vincent keeps bringing up the fact that he's, like, a cop and they just sent him over to Lefty's Pizzeria. I wonder if we're gonna get more, like, details on that. Cheese sandwich, hi! Oh my god, thank you! It was like Vincent wanted the only thing done with when Eclipse first went to him about it. Yeah, it was like he just wanted it to be over with. I don't know, I think Vincent knows something more than what he's laying on. Or maybe I have trust issues with these characters. The fact that Kids Cove was canon in most universes, but the one we are used to is hilarious. Yeah, I agree. The Kids Cove, I love the memes of the ship. They make me laugh so hard. I don't ship any of the characters together, but the Kids Cove ship, all the memes I've seen of it make me laugh. Do you think they'll make Vincent into a William Afton type dude? Well, if he's supposed to like replace Vanessa in this universe, and if I remember right, in early Sam's, the show takes place right after the game was finished. So, probably. He's probably got something to do with it. They should do another July 16th video. They probably will, like, next year. Kinda unrelated, but you made me get the song This Hurt stuck in my head. It was stuck in my head for, like, a week. Relatable. I mean, when someone called 911 and said Vincent's name, the cop on the line knew him. Although Vincent doesn't like the animatronics, and is caught not doing his job most of the time, yeah. I have to go. Bye, BG. You're so cool. I wish I could stay because I love you. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good day. Even in the universe that Eclipse and Puppet are in, Sun is attracted to Foxy. Yeah, it's funny. I love how, like, in the Eclipse and Puppet show, every time someone, like, flirts with either Puppet or Foxy, the other one is like, that's mine. I think, actually, that's probably the only ship I can get behind is Puppet and Foxy. Airways Gang! Let's go! You're a big fan? Thank you. What is Puppet and Foxy's ship name? Is there one? Now I've been starting to make a playlist for Solstice. Oh my god, you should, like, if you want to, you don't have to, but I would love to listen to it. I was actually thinking about making a playlist for Eclipse. Pirate Strings. I love their little, like, their family. Like FC, Foxy, and Puppet. Your person thing is so cute. Thank you. I need an Eclipse playlist so bad. Alright, I'll work on it. I'll work on it after the stream, after I've, got caught up on everything. But the whole July 16th, but I wonder what will happen on July 16th in the world that Eclipse and Puppet. Oh my god, you're right! Because July 16th hasn't happened yet. Not in that dimension. I bet Eclipse is gonna be more helicoptery when that day comes around. I think losing Evelyn is what happened. I don't know too much about Dazzle from the other shows. Like, I know that it was a kid that was murdered on July 16th when Blood Moon took over Sun. But did we ever learn, like, what their name was? Like, their human name? Yeah, July 16th would need Blood Moon. At least in the main dimension it did. Cause, yeah. Cause, like, in the main world, Sun killed kids. In Ruins were that. Oh my god, I'm butchering these words. In Ruins World, that's when Sun and Moon fused, so they did lose Evelyn. So did they lose Evelyn on July 16th, or will something else happen? I don't know. I feel like maybe if Eclipse keeps, like, bringing the negativity to Moon, maybe Moon will just snap and become, like, that one Moon we saw. Dazzle's human name is Evelyn? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure because I didn't know too much about Dazzle. So, yeah, Evelyn. Okay. You like the Eclipse doll? Thank you. I'm making a kill code plushie and then I'll make an Eclipse one. That's why Puppet was like, are you kidding me? When Eclipse said that name, Eclipse was shocked at hearing the name. Yeah, that's what I figured. Dazzle's name was Evelyn, but I didn't know if that was, like, confirmed or not. Because I don't really know too much about that whole thing. I'm pretty sure the victims of all the kids on July 16th are Jamie, or Jackie, James, Huey, Allie, and Evelyn. Okay. Nice, thank you. I didn't know that part. I assume, like, the context in which, like, how they reacted to the name Evelyn, it was probably Dazzle. I love that I could talk to you. Thanks. Yeah, John. Yeah, I remember Eclipse bringing that up to Moon. Or, well, Anu. The other dimension Moon. That's what I mean. Also, Frank and Francis's dynamic makes me laugh. I'm actually working on a Frank and Francis animation. I'm also trying to do, like, a anime style animation for a small clip of the Eclipse of Puppet show. I did a background warm up, and now I'm gonna, like, actually draw the background and stuff. Just because, like, I do a lot of animatics, and sometimes I just want to do, like, a full animation. I wonder if we will meet John. I don't know if you have seen the new Eclipse of Puppet show video, so I won't say more than that yet. Why I wonder if we meet them. I feel like if we've met Dazzle, or, like, Evelyn in the new dimension, we'll probably see John, since that was brought up. I feel like that's going to be important. But it's almost October, and usually when October comes, the Sam's show changes, like the Lunar Eclipse show, and does that mean there's going to be some activity? Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. We don't know. I'm, like, a Nexus and Solstice show would be pretty cool, I think. you hope to meet me someday. Honestly, I'm kind of a private person. I'm working on animation for the computer AI because I miss them. Oh no, the AI. Yeah, I miss them too. What are your thoughts on Molten? Yeah, like I said, I'm behind on the Sun and Moon show stuff, but I kind of like Molten's character. They are interesting. I feel like the only character I can hate, like saying confidence I hate, is the creator. Literally all of this is his fault. Is the creator's fault. Oh, Kill Code comes back. Casey's design, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Casey's design was like the best in the show. I love it so much. How do I like Solar's new form? It grew on me. I was a little taken aback because of the style change compared to like Sun and Moon and stuff, but it's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people not like it for some reason, but I don't know, it just fits. But he just looks like in the thumbnail. I've seen a lot of people not like Nexus's model, but I like it because it like reminds me of there for Christmas. Gotta say this, but Solar Flare and Kill Code deserve better. Wish we could learn not to know them more. Yeah, my headcanon is that if Solar Flare were still alive, he and Jack would be like best friends. That's my headcanon. Oh, Blood Moon comes back? Yeah. I will say that the joke they made about Casey being killed off because of writing or whatever made me laugh. I love Solar's new design, and I think the fact he has socks is cute. Yeah. I like the model now. It just was a little surprising at first, but who are your top three characters I sum for? I like Eclipse, obviously. So that's gonna be number one. I guess a close second would be Dark Sun or Solstice. I don't know who would be three. I'm gonna be honest. I just like my villains, I guess. You know what I find strange? The Sam creators hype up Dark Sun like he's strong, his IQ is off the charts, and he's very scary. And yet he has very little screen time, which makes me scared what's to come. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool tactic. I feel like that keeps people guessing. Although it would be nice to probably see him more. Am I in the Sun and Moon show? No, I am not in the Sun and Moon show. Saw this in some comments, but what are your thoughts on the theory of Sun having... That's so funny you asked me that, because I was thinking about that earlier. That's why I was thinking about that earlier, like, in the Eclipse and Puppet show. I was thinking that, what if this time around, this Sun had the kill code, and that was why he was acting so, like, super anxious and all over the place? Eclipse and Dark Sun, yeah. Those are my top two. Villains are honestly the best. Big agree. Sun will always hold a special place in your heart. Yeah, I relate to Sun. I don't really simp for him, but I relate to his character, especially being anxious and stuff. I think it would have been cool if they went the whole set as a kill code. Yeah, that would have been. Well, I mean, technically there is a dimension where Sun has the kill code, because, you know, like, infinite dimensions and stuff. Maybe you could make that an AU. Sun has the kill code. Will the Eclipse that won in a different dimension come back? Lord Eclipse? I can't tell if he's, like, actually dead or not, because I keep seeing him in the thumbnails. Solar and Moon are some of yours, fair. I simp for Eclipse and Solar, but I don't know Dark Side is going up there. There was a period of time where I was also a Solar simp, but now he's just cool. I've honestly never simped for any of the characters, that's fair. I feel like if you're just, like, you know, being respectful and stuff, it's okay, just don't be creepy about it. Like, simping wise, you know what I mean? I used to have Discord, now that's fun, just talking to people who know the same show and get along with them and stuff. Yeah, I made an appearance in the Discord the other day because I realized I don't talk a whole lot in the Sun Moon show, or well, the Security Breach show Discord. So I was talking a little bit in that. Dark Sun threw Lord Eclipse off a cliff? I shouldn't laugh at that, but no! That's crazy. I also like Lord Eclipse. Yeah, that would have been my top three. Eclipse, Lord Eclipse, and Dark Sun. Lord Eclipse is full on dead, crying. Did you like when the villains would play games? What did you think of the villains podcast? I loved it. I love that they're doing the whole, like, villain get-together type of stuff. The podcast, I love the podcast so much. I really hope they do another one. I like when they, like, break the fourth wall, too. It makes me laugh. You love all the characters? That's fair. I also like all the characters, except for the creator, because literally everything that's ever happened is all his fault. You don't have Discord, that's okay. I've never really simped for a fictional character. I always just want to be that character's friend, give them a hug. That's fair. I simp for fictional characters more than I do people. But that's probably because I'm Arrow-Ace. Not saying all Arrow-Ace people do that, but, like, you know what I mean? I love how the villain. Wait, whoa! I skipped over so much. I also like Puppet. I literally have a plushie of her. Nice, that's cool. I love Puppet's design too. Love how the villains are just mad gamers, how they were getting at each other for sucking at playing games on the podcast. The Overcooked 2 comment sent me. I want to make a kind of poster layout of a drawing of a final battle or something about Dark Sun, Ruin, Nexus, Sun, Moon, Lunar, Solar, and Earth. That'd be cool. You should do that. And tag me if you want. It could be cool if in the Eclipse of Puppet show, Sun like had a portion of the kill code and Moon also had a portion of the kill code. And like Eclipse being negative towards Sun is also accelerating the kill code. That would be a cool idea, I think, is if they both each had a portion of the kill code this time around. I'll tag, now I just need to get motivated, I need more of the villain show. It's by auction, that's fair. I love the villain show too. Sometimes your mic, my mic? Yeah, I know my audio is kind of trash, but that's because I'm using a headset because I can't afford the actual mic. I don't have Discord now, I somehow deleted my Discord account. Oh no, I'm sorry. Kind of off topic, but have you watched any gameplay of Into the Bit? I have not, because I plan on playing that for a stream in the future once I'm financially able to. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague. Yeah, my mic breaks out. Yeah, that's. I am using a headset. Although in a few weeks I'll probably be able to get a better, like, setup, so I don't have to use that gaming laptop to stream. At least by the end of this month, I want to have, like, the full setup. I'll probably be moving into a new apartment too. The way you draw your headset, does your headset look like that IRL too? Because I have one but yeah, this is. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm using my dad's headset because it has a better microphone. But I actually have this headset. What do I do in my free time? I watch I watch the security breach shows, and I draw, I guess. I'm trying to. Oh, I like the sew. I also like the sew plushies and stuff. Will there be a Dazzle and Jack show? That would be funny, but probably not. Welcome back. We have so many. Like, I want a villain show, but like at the same time, there's already so many shows that the voice actors and stuff do. That's like, it's a lot. It's like a lot. I'm pretty happy with the villain content I get. Or that we get and stuff, like on the show. Into the Pit was really cool, to be honest. I'm a sucker for an 8-bit style game. I love it every time, like Undertale and Deltarune. That's totally fair. I love both of those games. Monty denied the Dazzle and Jack show, so no, there won't be. That's totally fair. Like, I don't know how many VAs are behind the security breach shows, but I don't imagine they've got, like, there's just a lot of shows all at once. So it's probably hard to do all the shows they do right now. And keep up, because, like for example, Davis voices Monty, Sun, and Eclipse. And Reed voices Lunar, Moon, and who else? Jack. Like, they work on all the voice actors and actors work a lot on the shows. So it's probably just hard enough to keep up with all these shows as it is. In theory, I would love a Dazzle and Jack show, but on the other hand, that'd mean that the children would be thrown into angst and more danger. Yeah, that's also true. I don't know how they post it. I don't know how they make the episodes. I feel like some of it's pre-recorded, but other times it's improv. Yeah, it would also not be fair to the VAs to demand more shows. I'll just draw my villain show AU stuff. I kind of want to, like, I want to know how they do, like, the whole process. But I know, like, breaking character and stuff. I feel like they should post every other day. That's fair. I mean, I don't mind the daily uploads as long as it's not, like, harming, you know, them being able to take care of themselves. If they're having fun with it, I don't really mind it. By the way, your drawing kind of looks like it slept, by the way. Yeah, this is literally just me. This is just me in, like, a chibi form. I'm not even joking. like, I also have deep set eye bags like this in real life. My eyes are also blue, and so is my hair. And I also wear this black hoodie. I literally have a Diet Mountain Dew bottle near me. So this is literally just me. Does anyone watch, like, the other shows? I don't keep up with the other shows outside of, like, the Celestial ones. I know, like, there's, like, the Roxanne show, and then, like, the Freddy and Funtime Freddy show. And I'm pretty sure there was a Glam Rock Bonnie show, too. I don't know what happened with that, but... I've never texted someone in chat and got answers, too. I like to keep up with chat and just talk with you all because it's fun. It's fun for me to talk to you all. Is Sun still addicted to wine or no? I haven't watched Sam's in a while. No, I don't think Sun was ever addicted per se. I think, like, I don't know. It wasn't really an addiction. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it. In my opinion, it wasn't an addiction. But as far as I know, no. Like, he doesn't really get into wine anymore. Hello. Hi. There's the Funtime Freddy and Freddy show, and then there's the Roxanne and Gregory show, and then there is... What other shows? What other shows are under the Security Breach show umbrella? Oh, there's the Circus Baby and Glam Rock Freddy show. And then Funtime Foxy and Glam Rock Chica show. Oh, I guess the Glam Rock Bonnie and Glitch Trap show is now Spring Trap and Spring Bonnie. So there are 8 shows. I've never been able to fully stick to any of the other shows, only for a little time with the Freddy and Funtime Freddy show, but that's fair. I watched a little bit of the Freddy and Funtime Freddy show with when Funtime Freddy and Freddy visited Eclipse behind the arcade. Would Sun be considered as a germaphobe? Well, bye. I gotta do some homework. I love the stream. Have a nice day. Thank you. I hope homework goes well. I only stick to Sam's and the Earth show. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do. I wonder if I should try giving the other shows a chance. I tried to watch the Roxanne and Gregory show, but it wasn't my cup of tea. If you like that show, though, it's... I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not for me. I'm staying until you're done. Yeah, I just thought I'd stream for a couple hours and, like, talk to you all about, like, all the stuff that's happening in the shows and all that. I'll probably stream for like another hour or so and just talk to you all. I mainly watch Sam's and our show names. I love how the abbreviation for the Eclipse of Puppet show is just Heaps. Roxanne Wolf and Gregory show and the Circus Baby and Glam Rock Freddy shows were shows I watched for a little bit way back when Sam's had its early lore. Yeah, I feel like I did the same. Like, I did watch the Circus Baby and Glam Rock Freddy show for a little bit. I don't know, I just feel like I like the plot of Sam's and stuff because it's not focused too heavily on, like, romance and all that. Oh, Eeps. That's how I've been reading it anyway. I watch all the shows, that's fair. I'm honestly just here to listen to you and chat. It's nice to listen to you. Aw, thanks. Sometimes watch an episode from the other shows, so that's only if maybe one of the characters like Nerd Clips is featured in it. That's fair. I might give one of the other shows, I might try to watch one of the other shows too. Because I feel like the other shows aren't as talked about in like the Security Breach show community here. I'm just listening to this because I have no theories. That's okay. Romance plots are not my cup. Yeah, they're not my cup of tea either. That's why I couldn't really get into like the Roxanne and Gregory show. But I know some people like that kind of thing. That's totally fair. Let's see. I wonder what show I should try watching. Maybe I'll try watching the Funtime Foxy and Glamour Chica show. See what's going on there. I know there's like shadow stuff going on there, I think. Do we call Clipstrito Man or the most simp character in Sam's? I watched a video on TikTok that was like, if the Sun and Moon show got so big to the point where it was like, they had like a Tumblr man or something, who would it be? And it was like Eclipse, Dark Sun, and then someone else, I don't remember. Dazzle and Jack are like children, yeah. Well, I mean, isn't Dazzle technically, they are a child, I believe. Whenever I think of Dorito, my mind switches between Eclipse Bill Cipher. I've never seen so much Bill Cipher on my TikTok For You page since like this show was like super, super popular. I'm so glad Gravity Falls is making a comeback because that was such a good show. Real, it's personally my favorite show besides Sam's. Yeah, I've been trying to watch more anime too and get back into anime. Is like that's my whole thing. Is like I love anime. I try to think of the SAMs and Lunar Earth Show. I don't know how to pronounce the abbreviation for the Lunar Earth Show. Lays. I try to think of the SAMs and Lays family tree. One thing I think about is that if Sun adopts Dazzle, Dazzle and Jack would technically be cousins. I love that. That is cute. That is adorable. We call Solar Sassy Fish for Candy Corn. I've seen Candy Corn a lot because of that one episode. There's an eclipse. Oh, I forgot. For a split second, I forgot about the eclipse plushie I drew for my desk here. I was about to be like, there's an eclipse plushie? My brain turned off for a second. My apologies. I'm Googling, like, what puppets and pirates have in common so I can think of a ship name for Puppet and Foxy. Would Sun be a germaphobe as he cleans non-stop and stress cleans? Sun from Sam's and Eats. I wouldn't really call him a germaphobe. He's just like, I don't want to like give him a diagnosis because I'm unqualified to give anyone a diagnosis, but he does seem to have OCD symptoms. Again, I'm not a mental health professional, so I can't really like speak on that, but from the research I've seen and read and stuff, that just seems like Sun. I feel like Jack is a cool older cousin to Dazzle. Yeah, that's true. At least from what I've seen, I didn't really get into the whole Dazzle thing. I prefer Dazzle's first design, the skull and antlers one. I feel like Jack and Dazzle are gonna have so many fun. I was reading way too fast, sorry. I feel like Jack and Dazzle are gonna have so much fun at the holidays, Halloween, Christmas. They would. Oh my god, could you imagine if they did like matching costumes? It's also like, this is kind of off topic, but it's also kind of impressive on how like Eclipse and Puppet and Foxy and FC, their presence in the new dimension, how it's accelerated a lot of things. And I wonder if that's because they aren't supposed to be there yet, you know what I mean? That's probably what it is, and I just like stated the obvious, but like they weren't supposed to be there yet. Like all the stuff they went through has not happened yet. So them being there has like shaken the timeline. Something I love to point out is that whenever Davis is in VR chat as Sun, that whenever Sun is nervous stressed, he holds his thumb. Yeah. I love the little details and like the motions of the characters. I like when Sun and Eclipse and stuff just like get super animated when they talk. What different dimension? Oh, the one in the Eclipse and Puppet show, the one they moved to. Okay, I will be right back. So give me about like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Something else about Sun is that even though it seems like he tries to do it less now, but he'd also start cleaning the barrels when he'd be stressed, yeah. When Moon Nexus turned to a furry, I was LMAO the whole entire time. That episode was funny. But the furry design was pretty cool. Thank you. I think I really am going to also work on that eclipse analysis video I've been talking about doing for like a year now. I think I'm actually going to do it this time. I'm going to work on it anyway. I've never done a character analysis video, but that sounds like fun. I've also just talked about doing it for a long time. Random topic change, I know, but it was just in the back of my brain. I can't wait for Lunar to see Moon Nexus to find out that he harnesses Dark Star's power. Yeah. I've heard about that happening. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard about that happening. Because the Nexus video I made, where it was like, my name is Nexus. That video, a lot of the people in the TikTok comments were like, I am Nexus, the Dark Star Lord. I haven't seen that yet, but that makes me laugh. Nexus would kill it in Yu-Gi-Oh! He would kill it in that show. Kaiba and Nexus would be like best friends. Yo, eclipse analysis video, valid, take your time, analyze the characters can be so fun. Yeah, I feel like I know enough about Eclipse's character that I could do an analysis on him now. That would take like a bajillion years, but... Oh wait, sorry, I misread that. This would take a bajillion years, but imagine if someone did an analysis timeline of every character in Sam's Blazing Apes. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me into doing it, because I will. I love, like, getting into, like, the psychology behind characters and why they do the things that they do. Don't tempt me, Woodles, I'll do it. Nexus is so goofy. He makes me laugh. Nexus likes creepypasta, and no one can change my mind. As a creepypasta fan, I feel the vibe. Hi, welcome to the stream. Ow, I hit my mic. No, your sleep schedule will be non-existent. It's already non-existent. Might as well do something. What if in another universe, Earth and Eclipse someone... Wait, what? What if in another universe, Earth and Eclipse got someone got together? Do you mean like if they found like a partner? Or like, BG, drop an analysis timeline of the characters. My life is yours. Fine, I'll do it. You all tempted me. I have to do it now. I'll work on the eclipse video first. That's not an excuse. I might as well do something with my time. You know what's funny? How last stream you're talking about who's your daddy and then Eats uploaded who's your daddy video? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I found Sam's. It is funny. I also watched that video and it was funny too. I meant what would happen if Earth made an eclipse. I don't know about that one. I don't really ship the characters though, so. Use your time for sleep, perhaps. Never sleep, never heard of her. Brain, no braining right now. That's fair. Safe. I've seen people talk about the Earth and eclipse. Yep. I've just never, like, I don't know. I don't ship the characters, so I don't get into ships because there's a lot of drama surrounding ships, and I also just personally don't ship the characters. It's just too much of a headache for me to get into. I think this is the only ship I can get behind, and that's Puppet and Eclipse. Or not Eclipse, oh my god. Puppet and Foxy is what I meant to say. Not Puppet and Eclipse, Puppet and Foxy. Slightly off topic, but the song Savages by that handsome devil kind of reminds me of next. I don't think I've heard that song, but I'll have to check it out. I unironically don't ship Lumini. Is that Lunar and Gemini? No! Don't! It was an accident. I didn't mean to say it, Cliff. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna start shipping words in my stream chats. They're the same people that made Charlie's Inferno. Oh, okay. I'll have to check out that song because I don't think I've listened to it before. Don't do this to me. I bet there is a bit for Puppet in Eclipse, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, yeah, hold on a minute. Didn't Eclipse make a comment about the Eclipse and Earth ship in one of the Lunar Earth Show videos? You have lag, I'm sorry. If Field Code is Eclipse and Blood Moon's dad, would Moon be related in some way? I don't get into the whole Sam's family tree. Because there's a lot of debate around it, and I've seen people fight over it, and it's just, it's too much. I can't, I don't have enough mental strength to deal with, like, fighting over stuff like that. Oh yeah, he was being sarcastic. Puppet and Clips used to be joked about sort of often before it was confirmed Puppet and Foxy were together, so it's definitely a thing at one point. That's, huh. I actually have never seen any Eclipse and Puppet stuff, but that's crazy. I'm determined to try to make a family tree for all the Sams and Lays if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Good luck, Oodles. I believe in you. Really? I got recommended for 5 for some reason. A lot of my TikTok For You page, I'm trying to fix my feed because I keep getting those stupid videos where it's like half the screen is a movie clip and the other side is like Subway Surfers or whatever. I hate videos like that. I don't know why, but I can't stand them. They annoy me, I guess. I'm trying to get back onto my other TikTok sides. It's funny because I don't really interact with those clips or anything. I don't know why they're popping up on my For You page. I wonder how mad Puppet was when he found out that Foxy and Son went on where they're like, it's like they went on a date again or something like that. Yeah, I could see Puppet being upset about that. What are your favorite episodes for each of the shows? My current favorite episode for Eclipse and Puppet Show is the one they posted yesterday. The one where Eclipse like kicks them into his dimension. The main dimension. My favorite episode of Sam. Oh, I don't know. It'd probably be one of the earlier episodes. It's probably one of the 3 Scary Game ones, honestly. Actually, you know what? It's the one with Eclipse and Lunar playing. In fact, I have 12 different eye colors for the textures that changes depending on what point they are in time. That's a cool idea, actually. Have you seen today's video for the Puppet and Eclipse show? Neat. I watched a little bit of it before I started streaming. I'm gonna watch the rest of it after the stream's done. Which might be soon, because my laptop is, like, burning me. My favorite Clips and Looter episode game playing as a Telltale game. I don't know, so silly. It is silly. I love I love that whole period of time. I kind of wonder how version 1 of Eclipse would react to version... What version is this? 3? 4? My microphone? Yeah. For some reason, it keeps unplugging itself. So, my audio breaks again, sorry. I promise I'm working on a better setup. Gotta go eat dinner, be right back. I wonder how, like, the first Eclipse in the main dimension would react to the Eclipse we have now. I wonder how that'd be. Maybe I'll make a TikTok about that, actually. That's a pretty good video idea. I'm working on like 3 or 4 animations right now. Like, I'm working on the Eclipse Nightmare animatic, and then I'm also making a tiny, like, anime style one of yesterday's Eclipse and Puppet Show video. Existential, yeah. I could also see, like, version 1 of Eclipse being like, why didn't you do anything? OG Eclipse might either be disappointed or wouldn't give a shit. Yeah, that's probably true, too. I feel like he'd be kind of disappointed. Hello, welcome to stream. How's my day? Your picture looks like a man who looks so tired. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm good, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. What are my thoughts on Earth and Eclipse's friendship? I like it. I like their dynamic. I like how they didn't sacrifice any of their characteristics for them to be friends. I'm gonna go after to work on Animac. Bye-bye. Nice! Hope it goes well. I also kind of wonder how Eclipse would react to, like, Evil Lunar. We haven't really seen a whole lot of Evil Lunar. What are my theories for what will happen in the Eclipse and Puppet Show? I haven't watched the latest episode, so what I could say could have been disproven or whatever, but I feel like the way it's gonna go is Eclipse is taking Old Moon's place, but he's gonna be learning from that, if that makes sense. Like, he's gonna start out being like Old Moon was to Sun towards the new Sun and Moon, but knowing that he's accelerating the timeline like that by doing so, I feel like it's just going to teach him, like, how to cope with all the stuff he's been through. I feel like we're gonna get a lot more Eclipse character development. Disturbed, I'm betting. You gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by. I mean, as far as I know, at least, we haven't really seen a whole lot of Evil Lunar. I wonder if that's one of the dimensions ruined destroyed. I mean, him sending Sun and Moon to his home, he isn't helping the timeline based on what they learned or whatever. Yeah, I don't think this is going to make things any better. But at least they'll be more informed now. I think Eclipse just needs to work on not being... I don't know how to word it, like... on not being so aggressive with them, because they're not the same Sun and Moon. Like they're brand new to all of this, like, they're like 3 weeks into this. I think it's gonna be rough for him to try to, like, separate the Sun and Moon he knows and the Sun and Moon he's met in this new timeline. I just hope this gives him a chance to, like, internally move on from everything. Like, help him cope with all the stuff he's been through. Because we've already seen him have a nightmare about what he's gone through. I'm a bit worried about how both the Sun and Moon are going to act around Eclipse, how they know what he used to do. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. They're going to learn, like, everything about Eclipse. what Eclipse does when someone tries to like get close emotionally, if you notice, his very first reaction is like to either brush them off or say something to make them upset at him so he can like divert the conversation. Do you think they will find Evelyn? Honestly, probably not. I feel like Vincent has something to do with Evelyn gone missing. But I feel like this is going to be a mystery for a while. I feel like it's going to be a pattern. Like, Evelyn's going to go missing, and then John is going to go missing, and it's just going to be a pattern of all the kids from July 16th going missing. I feel like Vincent has something to do with it. Evelyn is one of the kids from July 16th. Dazzle, that was Evelyn. I feel like also Eclipse is just gonna have to. He's just gonna have to lower his like. He needs to stop being so on guard with Moon, like the new Moon, their dimension. I don't know how to word this. The other dimension Moon is who I mean. Like he's just gonna have to like lower his. He needs to be less of a jerk, is what I'm trying to say. Said Moon Ring? Nice. Sun and Moon are gonna get real nosy now that they know a bit more. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're brand new to life, practically. Bad stuff is probably going to happen if he does, and he obviously speeding up the kill code. It's just, like, Eclipse has never really had someone that he could, like, aside from Earth anyway, he's never really had someone to, like, not hate him. But it's going to be real difficult for him to make friends now. Especially because, like, he doesn't think he needs anyone else. He's still got the old Moon mentality. The early old Moon mentality. He's just more intense with it. so I think we can end it off here. My laptop is 93 degrees. So this was a fun stream. I like talking to you all about